muscle to muscle. We always start our practice with dynamic warm-up. Okay, that's just to get your body loose, get your muscles ready for the level of movement. So we start every single day with it. So we'll do no ball to start. All right. Spread out, a little bit. It's only 3 weeks, so I'm sure you guys won't run into each other. But we're going to go high knee to half forward, and then butt takes the rest of the way. Okay? Ready? Go. High knee to half forward, butt takes the rest of the way. Do the same thing coming back. Yep. And go. Try to drive the knees a little higher this time. Instead of add the hips. Butt takes. You all the way to the good. We're going to go skips to half forward. Okay? Skips to half forward, and then we're just going to jog the rest of the way down. Okay? High skips, trying to jump as high as you can. Go. Skips, trying to go backward. Good. Nice. Then we'll do the same thing coming back, trying to jump high, touch the ceiling. Go. And we'll jog the rest of the way. Get up, grab that opposite knee up. Good. Nice. Everybody's familiar with karaoke step? Yes. We're going to go over and behind. Okay, so we're all going to face this way, so you're going to tilt it half forward. Okay? Go. Karaoke. Half forward, flip around. Yep. Good, good. Nice. Start facing the same way you're facing, and we'll flip it half. Go. Go. Loose. Good. Awesome. How long have you guys been playing basketball? 6th grade? 8th grade? Whatever, I consider it my first time playing basketball. It was middle school. That's when I first started playing. I played, rapidly, little, never really good. 3rd grade, okay, wow, nice. So, I was a late start to basketball. I didn't play until 7th grade. I got cut 7th grade, and then I made middle school team next year in 8th grade. So I was kind of a late bloomer. I was considering myself in basketball, but once I got into it, it was all I could do. So, they hope to play college ball in the future. Yes, you do too. You do. Yes. It's becoming more and more popular, right? Sports growing, especially on the women's side too. I think a lot more students are starting to become student athletes and playing sports and basketball and stuff. So the fact that you're with the group of the St. Steelers is a good thing because you guys get a lot of exposure, right? There's some tournaments coming up. Any far ones? Louisville? Oh yeah, that would be awesome. So very good reason to see a lot of talent showing that tournament. So awesome. So the next one we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna go lunge. This is only gonna be an hour. We're gonna turn around, dog, and that's gonna be lunge, twist. You can get your ball for this one. Twist with the ball, okay? So that's the first step. Don't want that knee to touch. We want to be close to touching. We want to twist, and then we come to stand. Okay, each step is a lunge. Okay, all go down. Here we go. Good, good twist. Good twist. Again, just get ready. Get loose. Get loose. Nice. Yep. Good control. Awesome. Just to add, then you can turn around and jog back. Good. Then we'll go open the gate, close the gate. Okay, so we'll open the gate half forward, which is knee up and open. Skip the knee open and close it. So half and half and close the gate. Really high step over her. Closing the gate. Go. Yep. Yeah, just get my hips loose. Hip mobility. Good. Open. Nice. Close. Yep. Awesome. Now we're going to go right hand dribble, about 50% speed, half forward, then you can cross. Finish the rest of the way with your left hand, okay? jog pace. Go. Good. Start with our left now. Okay, we're going to pump it up on 75% of your max speed. Okay, 75%. Half the cross. Right hand, rest of the way. Go. Good. Start with the right, 75% coming back. Go. Right hand cross the back. Awesome, awesome. Start to get your heart rate up a little bit, right? So we're going to bump it up to 100, okay? 100%, we're going to go right hand all the way down. You're going to touch that baseline, left hand coming all the way back. Go. Nice. One more time, left hand down, right hand back. Go. Awesome job. Take a good second to rest. All right. Again, we at Gilbert College like to do a lot of drills up and down the posture, right? Why? Why would we do that? More game-like, exactly. Any drill that we can do that's going to simulate more of a game-like scenario is better for us, right? Anything. It could be a passing drill, it could be a shooting drill, a layup drill. Anything we can incorporate into a full court setting is going to be more beneficial to the players. Because again, it's more game-like, like you know, right? Doesn't mean that half court sets are bad, right? But we try to incorporate a lot of running because that's what college basketball is. It's a shorter time clock, right? You have 30 seconds to get that ball across half court and score. So the game is much faster paced, right? You guys play a pretty quick tempo, I would say, with the Steelers, right? What about school teams? You guys play up tempo basketball, or you guys play more half court sets, kind of like patient motion offense? What do you guys used to do? Slower than the Steelers. And that's typical. I mean, AAU is typically more high pace, high intensity play. What about you guys? Where do you go to school?
I have a negative content.
Okay, gotcha. Nice. What do you guys typically run?
So we're more in transition.
Okay.
It's not really
More transition offense, and then
I'm going to Bishop.
going to Bishop. Okay, so I think you have a few teammates that are already at Bishop, right? So they can help you tell you about that. Very cool. Well, like I said, today I'm going to kind of modify. So if it seems unorganized, I'm kind of going on the fly because I was expecting right? But I'm happy you guys are here. I'm happy to be with you guys. So what we're going to start with is we're just going to start with some footwork. Okay? Footwork is important in basketball. Where would footwork be important in basketball? Basic shooting, right? I agree with that. Where else? Big one. That's the biggest one is defensively, right? You can't play defense with your hands, right? Or you get called for that reaching foul, right? You get called for that blocking foul if you reached in. So at Gilbert, we try to incorporate at least 10 to 15 minutes of footwork into our practice session for our lifts, right? Because footwork is not only a defensive advantage, but it also is offensively advantage. Your footwork in the post, right? You have really good footwork. You can pivot, step, get the shot you want, right? Otherwise, some players get out of control and they trap. Their footwork is not good. So when I'm going and I'm scouting and I'm recruiting, I'm looking at a post player. I'm looking, number one, at their footwork. How is their footwork, right? Are they under control or are they out of control? You know, when they catch the ball, do they seem like they're poised or do they look like they're in a rush? Okay, those are things I look at. From a guard perspective, I also look at footwork because you have to be able to play defense at the college level. Everybody can score, okay? Everybody can score basketball. So when I come in, I'm looking at a player, I notice the defensive stance. Right? Are they standing straight up or down? Or are they trying to stand some talking? Those are good things that we want to look at and see. So in this drill, this is going to increase foot speed. Okay? It's going to be tiring. It's going to be a little bit of cardio, but it's going to help your footwork. Okay? So first one we're gonna do is you're standing behind that line. Okay, ball's gonna be above the head, and you're gonna jump side to side. So you can face the left way or the right way, either way. You're gonna go over that. Okay, we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. At the end of that 30, we're gonna flip, and we're gonna go front back, front. Okay, over and over. Okay, don't touch the line. Try your best not to. Right. That's the point of the drill. So we're going to go 30 seconds lateral, 30 seconds forward and back. Okay, that'll be a minute, and we will take a rest, and we'll do it again. Okay, trying to get a little bit quicker. Okay, any questions about that? Okay, this is a simple footwork drill that you can do. Very, very helpful. Ready, go. Quick, 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 quick. Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. There you go. There you go. Got 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and we're flipping around and forward and back. Nice job. Good pace, good pace, good pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip forward, back, front, back, front, back. Remember, jump all the way over that line. Don't touch that line. Good, good. Come on, almost there. You got 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Get that ball up, arms up, arms up. Keep moving. Almost there. 10 seconds. Push, push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. All right. Now, that was awesome tempo. You guys went really, really fast. And this is a drill again that you can do on your own. The faster you go, the harder you go, the more results you're going to see. Right. If you're just kind of going through the motions, you might not see a big increase in footwork. Okay. So from this, we progress to single leg, okay? Single leg, same concept, okay? But why do we do that? Why would we isolate that leg? So we don't have a muscular balance, right? Because it's human nature. If you're a right-handed player, that your left leg is probably going to be stronger than your right because you shot more reps on the right side best, right? So we don't want a muscular imbalance. So we want to make sure we're hitting both sides equally. So we're going to go 15 seconds lateral left. 15 lateral right, and 15 forward left, 15 forward right. That 1 minute total, okay? So everybody's going to start with their left foot. We're going to go laterally, okay? Same thing with the ball in the air, okay? And again, this one might not be as quick, right? We're really, really focused on landing solid, right? So boom, boom, boom. And if you want to get faster, good. But you don't want to lose sight of the pass, right? You don't want to hit that line, okay? Ready, go. Find a rhythm that works for you. And we're strengthening our ankles here specifically. Come on, got 5 seconds and we're switching to the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, right, go. Right into it, right into it. Good. You might feel a difference in that ankle, right? That's okay. Got about 8 seconds and we're going forward and back with the left foot. 3, 2, 1, forward and back with the left, forward and back with the left, forward and back with the left. Good, good, good. Nice job, nice job. Touch the line. Got 5 seconds there. Switch your feet. 3, 2, 1, switch. Go right there. 15 seconds. Almost done. Almost done. Almost there. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Awesome job. Now, that a little tiring, right? A little bit tiring. It should be. Okay? And this was only, how many minutes of that drill we did? Only 2 minutes, right? So you don't have to always work longer. It's about working harder. Short reps, things that you do. Don't take a ton of time, right? You come to the gym and get a really, really great workout in 30 minutes. Sometimes more valuable than hour and a half workouts that I've witnessed. I'm like, what are we doing? You know, something sitting there texting their friend, I'm like, this is not a good workout. Right? We're not moving. So in college, you might get 2 or 3 water breaks in 2-hour practice. That's just the pace of it. There's so many things to cover, right? You have to go for offense, defense, special assignment, shooting, passing. There's all these different drills we do, right? So real quickly before we get into the next concept, anybody get a quick sip of water before we do that? Good to go? Awesome. So what we're going to do with 3 people, we'll start on the left wing over here, okay? Left wing, so everybody over here, 1 time. Okay? I'm going to be standing at the top of the key. Okay, what we're going to do is just do a couple layup drills, okay? But we're we're going to add another thing to it. So you're going to pass me the ball, pass the ball to me, and you're going to give a fake. All right? We're going to give a fake. Why would we give a fake? What would that look like? Show me what a fake looks like. This is your up first. Okay, you're wrong. All right, just give me, you pass it, and we know that our outcome is we want to get that layup, right? So if there's someone guarding you, I did imagine. So how do we get her to allow you to get that backdoor cut?
Just drives it. A backdoor cut?
Right, so the first step, that was exactly. So we want to go backdoor. That first step would be towards that baseline, right? We want to make that cut back towards that ball, right? So you can pass me, maybe take a step here, and then swim her backdoor to that bounce pass, right? This is a quick hitter play that we run in some of our games. And this is typically when we have a mismatch, right? We have a quicker guard and we throw this guard. And so we see that mismatch, it's going to be a quick step, okay? So again, you take the top of the key, you're playing defense on me, right? So as soon as that ball is passed, she's going to probably move, right, to get up a little bit. So I want to take that one step, boom, and back toward her. And it's okay to make contact that way. The more contact you make, you can sometimes freeze them, right? You don't push off, but you just make that contact so they feel that player, right? And then you want to give that player a target, right? Show that hand that you're cutting. What would be the best pass to make here? In your opinion, what do you guys think? There's 3 types of passes: overhead, chest pass, and bounce pass. We don't like one-handed passes typically. You know, they're easy to see and easy to control. So it's truthfully based on how the defense is playing, right? But again, the chest pass from here all the way to the block, unlikely that it's going to make it good for someone. So we really want to try to get a good bounce pass here, okay? So you're going to throw to me, have a good fake step, backward cut, right? Catch and shoot, no group. Okay, so you should be catching it, try, finish with the left hand. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, that's good, here we go. Step. Good. Yep, give her the finish, good. Yep. Good. Nice, go. Cool. Good, good job. Yep. One more time. Good. Good. Step. Talk. Good. Here we go. Good. Very nice. Awesome. Okay. That's one option. Flip it over to the right side. Same thing, okay? Same thing. Make sure you give that act. Now think about defensively. I want to bring that player where? I want to draw them out, right? The more I can draw them out, the more advantage I have to attack and get that pass, right? So cutting to that elbow, if I'm defending and someone comes to the elbow, I'm probably going to stay right here. But if they kick that step or two towards the three-point line, that might cause me to move up, right? Rather than coming right at me. So maybe take that step more towards the three-point line, right? Coming up here, plant, and then you got that nice 45-degree angle right to the basket, right? That's going to be better. Here we go. Yep, there you go. Nice. That's a bad pass. Yep. Good. Yep. That's all right. Nice. Good. Here we go. Good. Nice cut. Yep. Nice. Good. Man. Right there. 1, 2, finish. Nice. Cool. Nice. Good. 1, 2, finish. Good. 1, 2, finish. One more time through. Go. Nice. Have to change the speed. Nice. Boom. Hard. Good. Nice. 1, 2, finish. Good. Back to the left. Okay? Go back to the left. Now we're going to finish. Now we're going to go for the short corner jump shot, okay? Short corner jump shot. This is a shot that is not necessarily taken all the time, but it's an important place to be able to shoot from, especially in a 2-2 zone, right? If you're a post, this shot's going to be open all the time, right? As a guard, you still want to have a mid-range jump shot, okay? So, which factor we can give here as a fake? We want to get that short corner jump shot open, right? What do we want to do? We want to do what to the defense? Last time we were trying to draw them out. So we want to do what? draw them back towards the paint, right? So that's gonna open up the outside shot. So when you throw the ball, you might cut towards the basket, and there you got it out with you, and then you fade back, there's the kick out, right? You have to have that fade, you gotta make that player think that you're going back forward, you're going right to the cut. So when you're going, you're showing your hand, and you fade back, okay? And the footwork is this. As we throw the ball, boom, we're cutting, looking here, I want to push off that top foot, so I can open my chest and be ready to shoot, okay? So we want to push off that high foot. So as I'm coming here, push off the outside legs, and that might even turn into a rip dribble, right? Maybe the jump shot's not there. She's recovering, we rip and attack, okay? But right now, we're just going to do the jump shot off this, all right? Here we go.
Like,
Yep. And boom, plant the top foot, good. Top foot, nice. Good, off that ball, boom, nice, good. Jump shot. Boom, nice, good. Get your feet set. All that follows you. Nice. Good. Yeah, boom, nice, good. Leave your chest open up. They open up the ball. Yep. Good. One more time. Nice. Damn, beautiful. Go to the right side. Same thing. Here we go. Start us off. Here we go. Yep. Cut in. Top foot. Remember, playing with the left now. Slow back to that left. Good. Slow back to that left. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep it working, ladies. Here we go. Keep it working. Here we go. Yep. Cut down. Top up. Good. Make her think you're going to the basket. Yep. Come on. Almost there. One more rep. One more rep. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Good. Nice pop out. Here we go. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's walk back over to the left one. Okay. So now that we've shot that jump shot once, next time down the court, this defender's probably going to come at you pretty hard, right? So we want to shot fake, rip baseline, reverse finish with the right. Okay? So what that looks like is I'm faded back, shot fake, rip, right hand reverse. Okay? Right hand reverse. But before what's going to make that move available, what's the important thing? Shot fake is key because that's all the defense happens. Right? We want that defender to step towards. So, effective shot fake, we'll get her to commit, rip baseline and go. Okay, here we go. Give her a second. Nice. Beautiful. Good. Good. I'm on top. Good shot fake. Good. Here we go. Next reverse. Shot fake. Get her in there. Good. Don't touch the shot fake. Have a good shot fake. Nice. Boom. Here we go. Right down. Good shot fake. Good. Sell that shot. Sell that shot. Here we go. Good. One more time. Yep. Boom. Nice. Here we go. Get back. Yep. Back. Nice. Good shot fake. Grip. Boom. Good. Okay. That's okay. And again, as you can see, we're scoring in a lot of different ways, right? Doesn't mean that every game we're going to get a reverse layup, but we want it in our arsenal, right? We want to have that in our bag in case we need it, right? Because you never know which situation might be available. So now, coming in, plant back, open it up. You really want to have the chest here so you can shot fake, rip, get a deep baseline, right? Think about where we want to fade back to. If we fade back to the corner here, catch the ball right here, are we giving ourselves a lot of room to work? It's very easy for the defense to cut us off right here and not have a lane. So when we fade back, we want that defender to move towards us, right? So we step, and then we move back this way. Why? Why would this be a better place to land than down here, where somebody would catch it over there? That's a good answer. Also, think about your scoring opportunities from this position, right? This is a mid-range jump shot. If you use the backboard, this is a backboard angle shot that we can use. And you have room to drive middle and left. I'm sorry, middle left or baseline right. Rather than catching it here, now this shot angle is not as good, and the defense can kind of dictate what we do at this point, catching it down low. So again, knowing that we want to go baseline maybe with this catch, we want to catch here. Number one, that's going to bring her out, and we actually have room to get downhill now, going baseline, right? So think about where you're catching it, and make sure it's a position where you're going to be successful. That's much better, good. I want that reverse with the left hand. With the left hand. Yep. Boom, nice. Yep. Nice, good pops. Good. Yeah, good. That's okay, you miss. That's okay. I want the footwork to be good. You gotta understand. There we go. Nice. Boom, shot fake. Left hand. Yes. Good. Nice fade. Good. Here we go. Boom, pop. One more. Good. Pop. Yes. Good. Nice. Good fade. Yes. Left hand. Nice. One more. Everyone got one more rep. Don't get a rest. Let's go. Pop. Good. Yep. Stop it. Perfect. All right. Everybody shoots 5 free throws. Okay? 5 free throws and get water. We'll move on to the next thing. Good job. Way to go. So far, any questions about the drills that we did thus far? All straightforward. Awesome. So, next thing we're going to do is a little shooting drill. Okay, so we're using 2 balls with this. All 3 of you will be doing it at once. Okay? You may have done this before, but your goal as a group is to make 30 shots. Okay, so come out here. Okay? So one person without a ball, they're going to be the first rebounder, okay? Well, actually, it'll be the first shooter. You'll be the first shooter. So if you down low, you're going to be the rebounder, okay? So we're going to pretend that you just shot a jump shot, okay? Now you're relocated. You can shoot anywhere in the mid-range 2-point area, okay? No threes right now. But it can be short corner, it can be mid-range, it can be an elbow line jump shot, it could be a free throw line jumper. Again. Now, this is probably not a great shot to take one. Exactly, right? Might as well just step back and shoot the 3 at that point, right? So when we say 2-point shots, we're talking about high percentage 2-point shots, right? Like this, short line jump shot, that might be a better shot than stepping all the way out here and shooting this long too, right? Just might as well just step back and take the 3 at that point. So make sure you're aware of where your feet are, okay? So as Emma passes the ball out, you're going to shoot, okay? But, in the purpose of the drill, nice shot, by the way. As she passes, you're going to go ahead and shoot the ball, okay? Okay, so as she passes, right here, let's get it back to Emma. Emma's going to pass, you're shooting, okay? Emma, you relocate. You're no longer having to rebound. Now you're going to be the next shooter. that shot will come up, go ahead. Next person will shoot. You will get your rebound, pass to the person without the basketball, right? So this is a three-man shooting drill, okay? And it's continuous. So now that you've passed to Emma, Emma's relocated, and you shot the ball, right? You could get in your own rebound, now you're relocating somewhere for the next jump shot, and you're passing to her. And then as Emma shoots, Emma will get a rebound, kick it to you. So it's continuous, right? You don't ever want to shoot in the same spot twice in a row, okay? So that means if I shoot a shot from the left elbow, my next jump shot must be from somewhere else, okay? I can go back to the left elbow eventually, but we don't want to shoot the same spot twice, okay? Keys to this drill. Shooting mechanics. What are the keys to the shooting mechanics? Starting with what? Foundation, right? Where's the foundation? Foundation is the feet, right? So we want to make sure our feet are set, right? We don't want to be right on top of each other. We don't want to be way apart, right? We want to be about shoulder distance. If you want to turn slightly with your right hand, if you're a right hand shooter, or your right foot, that's okay, okay? I wasn't taught shooting that way growing up, but I understand why some people might have a twist to their shot, right? They might do that. But I was taught lead with the shooting foot, so I always have my right foot a little ahead, follow through every time, okay? You have to have a good follow through with your wrist, okay? So feet, eyes, elbow follow through, okay, is what we teach, right? So get your feet set, eyes on your target before you've even gotten to your shooting motion, because you want to give your brain as much time as possible to know your target and where the ball's going, right? So my feet are set, I don't need to look at the ball, know where it's coming, ties up, follow through, okay? Jump and land, then get your rebound, okay? Communicate, right? That's the second thing. So along with Sean, talk to each other, right? Hey, I'm open, right here, Emma, right here, Allie, right here, right? You don't like to be called that, right? But you have to talk to each other. You gotta communicate, right? You have to talk about it. So let's start back. You guys are trying to make 30 baskets total. So this should be, our goal is to make 30 shots in less than 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes or less. Deal? Does that sound like we can accomplish that? Right here, we're not shooting three-pointers, right? So again, good two-point jump shots, good rhythm jump shots. That's a great shot to take. That's a great shot to take. This is a really good shot to take. This is not a great shot to take, right? So here we go. Ready, set, go. Yep. Good. You start up. Keep track of your mates. Keep track of your mates in the group. They work together. Count them out. Make sure their feet are set. Ball to the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Keep track. Everybody counts up and mates. Here we go. Damn. Here we go. Sorry, we're getting no rebound. You can spot up. Get the feet set. Talk to each other. As soon as you pass, you relocate. As soon as you pass, you relocate. Ready to shoot. As soon as you pass, you relocate. Shot ready. Shot ready. Good. Good. Beautiful. Nice. Yep. Make sure you guys move around, talk to each other, follow out mates. Good. Follow through. Nice. 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 Here it is. There it is. Go. 15. You guys are doing good. We're already there. We only got 6 minutes left. Let's go. Here we go. Shot up. Shot ready. Good shooting mechanics. Good shooting mechanics. I'm going to follow you for a second. 18. Nice. I didn't count. That's one count. Follow through. 18 right now. You got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 and a half. Good. Okay, right. Empty the shot. How many? 1. You gotta count them out. You gotta know around. I know. Here we go. Y'all can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Almost there. Good pass. Good speed. Get your feet set. 7. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Good. Yay. Nice. 2 more. Got 2 more. 4 and a half. Let's go. 9. Oh, okay. One more. Someone make it. 30. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Man, 30. Jog it down this way. Jog it down this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Ready, set, go. Go. That's taking you 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes on this side. You got 5 minutes to complete it. You gotta get 30. Gotta get 30. Remember our set. Remember your feet. Remember your feet must be set first, right? Our foundation. Feet and follow through. Really. Make sure your eyes are looking at your target. These are a good pass. These are a good pass. These are a good shot. Get our own rebound. Your own rebound. Yep. Nice. Yep. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Nice. Beautiful. Do it. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. Come on. Third way. You got 4 minutes. Last 4 minutes already left. Good. Good. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. 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 Everybody call out big. Yes. There we go. Now together. Yeah. Boom. And shooting. Wow. Wow. There it is. Yes. Come on, almost there. Good passes. Get our feet set. Get our feet set. Let's follow through. Shots. Good. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, keep talking. There we go. Come on, almost there. Almost there. I'll do it now. Follow through. Those feet set. Yep. Good pass. Good. Nice. Way to get it over there. There we go. Come on, follow through. Man. Follow through. There it is. Nice. Woo! You guys did that in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Seriously. You guys like practice much? Alright, it's your home court, right? You guys do a lot of time here. But seriously, good shooting. Another thing we didn't talk about in that drill, but what would be a good thing? Another thing that you can focus on skill-wise, right? Along with shooting, there's something else in this drill that's done that's very, very important in basketball. You guys think that might be?
Mental focus, like being able to communicate with okay, how many shots do you make?
Right, so yes. So now there's a task at hand, right? There's a goal. Trying to keep track of that number sometimes can be hard. That's we're all talking together. That's why we encourage and we stress the open out, like where we as a team be, we don't use the word I and me. We try to say we because we as a team is much more powerful than any individual. Okay? Even if someone's making all the shots in this drill, it's just as important that I count out there because I'm part of the team, right? Same respect, giving the same respect, not being much. Communication, but passing is what I was looking for because passing is an underappreciated, underrated skill. Okay, being a very, very good passer. Now, in this drill, I saw some passes that were good, and I saw some passes that were not as good, right? So what's the key to a good pass? Gotta go hard, right, with the ace, because in game, you guys know this a little bit from playing basketball, but it's quick, right? Defenders are playing passing lanes, they're anticipating those passes. College is no different, except those ladies are a little bit stronger, a little smarter, a little more athletic, right? So any kind of short, floating passes will get stolen in a game, right? It'll make sense. So giving them a very good hard chest pass is a good skill to practice. Because number one, it works on your accuracy, right? If you give somebody a good accurate pass, right? So I'm going to pick on you for a second, okay? You stand elbow, okay? I want you to catch and shoot this ball, okay? Catch and shoot. Okay? Awesome. Okay? Catch and shoot. Ready? Okay, you made both shots. Which one was the better pass? Why? You have to lean down, right? Which causes extra time that we don't have, right? Just based on that pass, right? If she has to bend all the way down to catch it and then do this, that might be the difference in that defender getting to that close, right? Rather than she's right here ready to shoot, catches it in her chest, and that ball's gone, right? That saves us time. So in college, it's a big difference if that girl can catch and be in her shooting motion, or she has to reach way behind her, or come way down and get the ball. Too late, right? That's how quick the game is played, okay? So while we're doing that drill, make sure you guys are giving each other good targets to the chest, and you're throwing really good chest passes, okay? Even that one that you made, that one was pretty good, all the way across the court, still getting hit in the chest, right? That was a good pass. But some of the one-handed throws aren't as good as passes. We want to kind of take those out of your game, right? Those are things that college coaches aren't going to do. So, excellent job with that shooting drill. Now, we're going to do a little ball, okay? Ball handling is just as important as any other skill you work on. How often do you ladies work on ball handling each week? Individually? You do every day? What about you? 2 hours a week? Start with it every day? And good. And how often or how long should you focus on ball handling? You know, I say it, since you guys do it most of the time each day. How long? 10 to 15, which will equal about 2 hours, right? Throughout the week. So you guys are all about the same level. But here's the key. What are we doing for ball handling? Right? That's the question. What do you guys do for ball handling? Do balls. Now, not on the hand, good. What else? What do you do for ball? Figure eight, so good. Awesome. So what we're going to do is going to show you a couple ball handling drills that you can do either with a teammate or on your own. Okay? But since we have a few of you here, I want to do the zigzag drill. Okay? Zigzag drill is very, very good. So we're going to get everybody to come down here to this baseline. Okay? Zigzag. You guys may have done this before, but what this is going to work on ball handling wise is working on these moves with the defender right in front. Okay? Why would that be important? Because as we're doing ball handling individually, that's all good, but it's different when someone's pressing in the game, right? Pressing, you can pop, and the hands are right there. So the first time what we're going to do is just a normal crossover, right? So defensively, we're going to rotate each time, so somebody will be on defense here. All right, out of bounds, right? We can't go outside, but we're just doing crossovers. Right now we're zigzagging, so we're going to stay within that blue line. Okay, so within this blue line right here, and the sideline, anything in the middle of there is fair game. So you can dribble there, dribble back, whatever. Your goal is try to get down the court. Okay, you're trying to get cross down. Right? So defensively, we won't want to steal the ball, we just want to pressure. Okay, so as you go, cross, pressure. Working on those crossover moves with that defender in front of you. Okay, now keys has the ball handle. What are our keys? Eyes up, protect the ball. Excellent. Yes, and have a change of speed. Okay, when you go to cross and go, this should not be the same speed as when you start. Right? You have to have different gears. Right? Cars have different gears. You should have a change in speed. It's going to be key, and it's going to allow you to get by that defender. Right? So let's go. Addie on defense first. Okay, and you'll go. After you get done, you run back since you run offense, and you play defense on them. Okay, sound good? All right. So again, we want to cut her off on that baseline, right? So if she or sideline, if she goes to the sideline, if she doesn't put her foot all the way to the sideline, then you go by. Okay, sound good? Here we go. Good. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we want to do. Remember, just crossover now. Good. 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 Yeah. The ball. Don't feel it. Pressure a little bit. Don't feel it. Good. Good. Nice. All right. Now you draw down to the defense around. Good. All right. Extra rep. We only got 3 today. Here we go. Here we go. Good. Good. We're talking on knee. Good. Don't go outside the blue line. Good. Good. Nice. Up. Good. Nice. So Emma, you're going to start on knee now. Here we go. Good. Rotation. Good. Nice change of speed. Nice change of speed. Good. Good. Yep, you'll stay right there. Yep. Awesome. I like that change of speed. Good. Change of speed on that cross. Cross and go. Boom. Good. Awesome. Okay. So, excellent work with that. The next combo is going to be between the legs. Okay. So each time you change direction, between the legs. Between the legs. Between the legs. Okay. Same thing. Same zigzag pattern. Ready? Who's up first? Here we go. Good. Big legs. Arms up. Still arms up. Still pressure that ball. Make it down. Good. There we go. You got get on your teammates. On the front of the team. Here we go. Here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good. Let them follow, but make it hard on her. Make it hard on her. Come on. Good. Good. Awesome. Here we go. One more time down. Two legs. Good. Eyes up. Head up. Keep the whole board. Good. Eyes up. Nice. Good. One more time on me, everybody. There you go. You're good. Awesome. Good. Move your legs. Good. Move your legs. Make it hard on her. Good. Nice. Excellent work. All right. Now, this drill is tiring, right? Anything you do, you'll utilize to do full forward if possible, right? With more numbers, the drill down time to get those reps longer as your team to. Okay? Thank you guys for working on it. The last combo that we do is we go over this on that. Okay? We really only focus on crossover between legs and anything else, we don't focus on this drill. Okay? For ball handling stuff. But our behind the back, not around. Okay? It's like a behind the back cross. So again, if Emma was to cut me off right here, right? We want to really focus on this behind that cross so that I can quickly see where the change direction is going. Okay, it's faster. Rather than wrapping it all the way around and trying to gather it, we just want to go hard. Okay, so for the purpose of this, we're not going to do the zigzag here, we're just going to work on this move individually. Okay, so you got to spread out the baseline, okay? You're going to do the same zigzag pattern, but with no defense, all right? So your area is going to be in between these two blues, right? You have to put them beside them. Same with that, you have to put them beside them, all right? We want to start, triple threat, okay? Good. As we get to this spot, boom, okay? Over, boom, okay? Behind the back, you're ready to go. All the way. Good. Eyes up still. Change the speed, change the direction. More time coming back, let's try that again. Remember, think about keeping that dribble low, right? As we come here, we want to be down. Get that all over as quick as possible. Okay? Down, low. Let's go. Be low. Up and down. Straight up. Good. Okay? Now we're going to put all three in the flat. Okay, so now we're crossing between legs behind the back. Okay, do a different one each time. Don't do the same one twice. Ready? Go. Cross between legs and go behind the back. Next up, have some variety. Good. One more time coming down. Ready? Go. Next up. Have some different moves. Have some different lines. Again, this is something that you can work on individually with no one, or you have a friend I like to do it with kids, right? If I'm dribbling really bad, I'm going to say, listen, man, take the ball from me. Okay, just take it. I need to know. I need to know if my dribble's way out here. It should be protected, right? Anytime I'm dribbling, the ball should be on my hip. You should never get in front of me like this. Unless there's no one in front of me, I'll dribble it up for you, right? Because in game, if you're dribbling like this, that's a steal, right? You know that. So just think about that. When you're doing this drill, or you're dribbling in game, you always want to have it protected by your head. Why? Why right here? Why is this ball down there? They have to reach further. They want to come and steal this ball. I'm going to see that reach coming. It's going to be longer. And hopefully done in that time. Right? So you got to be quick to the water. Which one? Get quick. Get quick. Get quick. Yep. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. So, we're going to do a quick defensive talk about this. I just want to mention this to you guys. So you don't get any balls. Okay? And we're going to use our imagination as one of the players here. But let's say that we have two wings of 20 guard. Okay, so one uses the guard B, the other two in the guard of imaginary players. Okay, so let's someone guard B. Remember, there's two other offensive wings. For the sake of the drill. Okay? We do like to do this early in the year. Talks about our rotation, our communication, vocabulary that we use, and then obviously working on closing. Okay? So, ball here, you two would need help, right? What would help look like? Defense, all right? Good, nice. Okay? You guys reach one pass away. And now the ball comes over here to this way. Okay? Ball comes over to that way. Who's in help now? Right. You're in help. So are you. It's perfect. You gotta be in the paint, right? You gotta be in the paint. And we like to teach this person to play the elbow. Okay? Because we want to take away this elbow look. Because a lot of times college players will reference shot. Okay, they can get a screen and roll there and they can get to that spot. That's not good. If that girl starts to cheat down, if she starts to cut back door, you have to move with her, right? So if I expect to cut down the middle, let's talk about how that would look. If I pass to the wing, and I cut, right?
And I just off the cutter.
Right, so good question, right? So we want to let her cut freely right there. We want to always pump the cutter. Exactly like you said, right? So we pump and make contact. We don't push it, right? So we kind of dictate that path, right? Oh, okay, I see she's going to go right there. I'm gonna disrupt that. Okay, I'm gonna pump her in the ball. This race is good. You're right there. So now I'm gonna funnel out. You've done your job. Okay, so exactly. You don't want to keep following, right? Because remember, still help defensive principles, right? The ball's there. Let's say you get beat baseline. Okay, you got beat baseline because they set a screen here, but she rejected, right? But I pop back up to the top of the key. Here's still one pass away. Now you have it, right? You got to be baseline. Where do you go? You have to step up to help. Now, she's stepped up to help. This person also has another job now, right? They have to drop to take her spot. And we want to be still ball side, right? Still ball side, right in the middle of the basket, right? Until she has time to recover. Maybe it's a simple switch, right? Where you tell her, hey, pick up mine, I got yours. But that person has to recover and take place first. She's stepping over to help. We can't give up the middle of the basket, right? Even if that player's out there, we live with that shot rather than over them. Okay? Because we just play the percentages. You know, like if you shoot layups, there's 80, 90% chance it's probably going in. Not the same when you get to the 3-point line. You know what I mean? You miss one of those open shots. So, imagine, again, using your imagination, let's go to the ball right. Okay? Ball goes right. Right? Swing over. Good. Shooting on the ball. Right? I got all your help. You get beat baseline. Boom. Got beat baseline. Quick. right? Perfect rotation, so they get back. You go, help them, right? Help. Okay, balls back to the center. Okay? Okay, ball goes to the left wing. Boom. Okay, we're talking about help. Okay, baseline drive happens, she gets straight up. Good. And then you rotate back to the middle, right? She takes up you want to take place. Now we're good. Even, right? So we just want to make sure we're always even. Now, on the skip scenario, right? On the skip, you know what a skip pass is, right? So throw me a skip pass. Think about, yep, right? How do we close out on that skip? Let's say that the ball was on this wing, right? You're still, I'm your player, your girl, somewhere down there, so you're still in the top area, right? We skip. Now the ball's on that one, okay? When do we rotate that side? When do we do that? The ball's in the air, right? Because that saves us a lot of time, right? If we can start to move while the ball's in the air, you're going to save yourself a lot of hustle on defense, right? The ball's rotated. As that ball's in the air, we're moving. As they catch it, we should start to get our close down the buckets, right? So I'm just going to say some things and use your imagination. There's no offense there. I'm going to say left wing, right? Ball's in the left wing. We should hustle those spots, get to those spots, right? I say baseline drive, you know what to do. If I say skip, when the ball's in the left wing, then we know the skip's coming to the right. Okay? Ready? Right wing. Boom. Ball's in the right wing. All right. Yeah. So I'll play. Okay, guys. All right, ready? I'll stand the baseline. Ready? Right wing. Good. Left wing. Skip. Good. Top of the key. Ball top. Right wing. Right baseline drive. All right, so let's get back to that. Right baseline drive. Who was the closest person? So where would you go? You would have came out and she's taking your place, right? You were hesitant to go because you knew that that's my responsibility. I got to stay there. I'm in the middle. She's got your back. You're the one that has to get here because you're the closest defender, right? So in game, if they set a screen here and she gets beat, she doesn't have time to get over there. It has to be you because you're closer. You cut her off and she's taking the middle, right? And then from there, you're figuring out how to get back and rotate, or maybe we just stay the switch and I drop back and take place. Okay, good. Here we go. Top of the key. It makes more sense than the louder here. Here we go. Left wing. Good. Left baseline drive. Good. Drop in the middle. Beautiful. Top of the key. Recover. Talk about it. Good. Right wing. Drop in the help. Be over. Right baseline drive. Yep. Top of the key. Left wing. Left wing over here, ball from the left side. Skip. All right, hold up. No, that's not your job. Yeah, so on the skip pass, right? And again, we're using our imagination. Okay, this is tricky because no one else has it. But on that skip, right, the ball's in the left wing, you're over. You were in help Emma. You're over too, but you're one pass away. There's always a wing, top of the key, and opposite wing. On that skip, that's yours to get to. And they're going to drop, help, and rotate on them, right? So the skip comes, you going out, chop, boom, and we're good. Okay? Does that make sense why we would have to rotate that way? And help her, because again, on the baseline drive, that player has to get all the way over outside of the paint to nothing more. Because we want to keep the ball out of the paint all costs at our field college. Okay? We tell them to keep the ball out of the paint at all costs because this is where offensive rebounds happen, this is where layups happen, this is where fouls happen, right? All those bad things we don't want to defense. We want to keep the ball in the perimeter if possible, okay? If possible. So, here's what we're going to do. We got about 20 minutes left. Okay, I want to do a couple of stationary ball hand drills here, and we'll end with shooting. Okay, for a time. So that's all right. So everyone needs basketball. Everyone needs ball. And what you're going to do is you're going to start in the right corner baseline. We're going to speed dribble. Okay, we're going to speed dribble all the way up. And I like to do ball and drills in motion because it's very, very rare that you're playing basketball in game and you're not realistic. You know, you're moving fast. Okay, so we're gonna go right hand dribble. Okay, all the way to half. We're gonna spin. Now the ball goes left hand. Okay, left hand all the way through. To the opposite side. We're gonna spin. Okay. Now to our right, we're gonna jump stop that last spot. Hold. Okay, just jump stop and get to that other base. Ready? Go. Good. Remember, get low on that move. Get low. Good. 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 Now, speed dribble with the right hand. Okay. And get here. You're gonna chop, chop, chop. Right hand jump. All the way across. Get to that other side. You're gonna cross. Slow dribble with the left hand all the way through. Okay. Ready? Go. Remember, top of feet. Top of feet. Good. Right hand all the way across. Good. Good. Top of the feet. Good. Good. One more time. The same combo. Right hand, top of feet. Right hand all the way across. Cross to the left bench. Go. Here we go. 100%. Go. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Over. Eyes up. 60 miles down. Eyes up. You guys can go for it. Towards this side. Left side. Okay? Left side. Now we're doing the same thing. Chopping feet, stutter step. Boom. Jumping now with the left hand all the way across. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Good. Chop the feet. Bring it down. Good. Good. Bring it down. Boom. Eyes up. Good. Good. Eyes up. Boom. Good. 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 Nice. Nice. Last time for left hand. Ready. Go. Come on. Push. Stutter step. Eyes up. Eyes up. Good. Over. Good. Go. Good. Good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Again, that's really good because it works on pounds. You have to pound it really hard when you're moving laterally. Again, we call this a float dribble. Anybody know the float dribble term? And with the float dribble, we want to float, our feet. Okay. It's a footwork thing in game. If that screen's coming, I want to float her into that screen. I'm going to rotate her over, float her over, either counter and protect or use the gun. Okay. But again, to work on your legs and being able to move laterally, you have to dribble laterally. Okay? So, next thing we're going to do is start back on the right side. Okay, we're going to start underneath the hoop baseline here. We're going to go forward. It's going to be a 2-ball handed drill. So one player will be going at one time, the other two will be resting. Okay, let me see your ball real quick. Okay, so we're going to go alternating dribble. Same time. Alternating dribble. Coming back. Okay? Sound good? So alternating dribble when you're moving forward and back, when you're moving lateral, same time. Okay? Here we go. Good. Ready? Go. Same time, move lateral. Alternating, move front back. Go. Eyes up. Good. Good. Here we go. Good. And go. Go. Good. Good. And time hard. Good. Here we go. Second time release. Second time release. Good. Good. Running as fast as you can this drill, just ask them. I don't, again, it's my first time working with you. I don't know anyone's top speeds. But are you guys going as fast as you can, or are you going a little bit slow? Then you can go.
I think you're probably a little bit slower.
Think you can go a little faster, or you can go a little bit quicker, right? So why not go as fast as you can? listen, it's okay to make mistakes, right? We tell our players it's the same thing I'm telling you. Please, please, please be okay with making mistakes in practice, right? This is where we want to make the mistake. Not when it's Thursday night at 7 p.m. and we got to drive a road and play road. That's when we don't want to make those mistakes, right? So again, everything in practice, of course, is not going to be as fast as the game, but we can do our best. If we go 100%, we can be ready for that game speed, right? So in every drill we do, we want to go the fastest that we can go, so that we are prepared for that level of speed when it comes game time, right? So this next time through, even if you lose the ball, I want you to run as fast as you can do it, right? So explode there, boom, 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 over quick, back like that, right? I want you to see how fast you can go. Challenge. Ready to go. So each time you're working, go as fast as you can, right? When you're shooting, shoot the best as you can. Everything we do the best of our ability, okay? So, make a free throw. If you make it, we'll move on to the shooting, okay? We usually do this practice too. Keep rancing. Damn, nice shot. All right, awesome. All right, here we go. This is the game, okay? This is the game. Each of you will go at your own time, okay? You have a minute and a half to score as many points as you can, okay? A minute and a half. Here's the places that you can score from. You can score from elbows. Those are worth 2 points. Elbows are worth 2. Free throws are worth 1. 3-pointers are worth 3, okay? So those are your spots. You have elbows, free throw line, and 3-pointers anyway, okay? 3-pointers. If you make corner 3, that's 4 points. Okay? Corner 3 is worth 4. Any other 3-pointers worth 3. Elbows worth 2, and free throws worth 4. Just like the game, right? So, who's graduating first? Who's graduating 2022? Anybody? 2023. Both of you? All right, rock, paper, scissors. Fair sweat. Fair sweat. Oh, all right, you got to go first. That's okay, though. You set the bar, right? You set the bar. That's all you want. Alright, I'm going to read down none of your shots. That's the key to this game. You get to determine how many shots you get up based on how quick and how hard you work for that routine, right? So I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to start the timer as soon as you release your first shot, okay? Nope. Please count. Nice. Yeah, dribble. There you go. Bam. How many we had so far? Alright. Where's that? 7. There we go. You're 30 seconds in. Nice. 10. Bam. 12. 2. That's alright. Don't worry about this. There you go. Get it back. 4-pointer. Uh-oh. Oh, 4-point shot. How many is that? You got 35 seconds. Another 4-pointer. Another 4-pointer. Oh, man. More special. Right here. You got 25 seconds. Oh, man. 4-4. Found the spot. It takes a long time to get to a new spot. Come on, you're almost there. You got 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. There it is. Ooh, almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice shot. So, you sure? I had 28 on mine. That's pretty good. 28, excellent start. So that's what we got to beat. Okay, 28 is the number to beat. Nice shoot. Ready? You're up next. Nice start. Yeah, so I'm going to start the timer whenever. Are you opposed? You do?
I'm a big girl.
You're a big coach, right? Me too. Right? I'm a big coach, right? All right, ready? I'm going to start when you shoot. Man, good start. That's a good start. Huh? There we go. That's all right. Get back. You're good. You're good. Plenty of time. Bam. All 3 pointers are worth 4 points, by the way. Bam, nice shot. All right. Nice shoot. You got 1 minute. That's a good rhythm right there. Oh, that's all right. Right there. That's where you want to catch it, right? There it is. Nice one. There it is. Oh, yeah, that one. Yep. There it is. Come on, you can get there. Well, do what you're best at. Play your game. Elbow jumpers in your game. Keep doing it. Nice. Bam. Nice. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's okay. Hustle too. You got it. You got it. You got 20 seconds. Bam. Nice job. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count it. Oh, all right. Nice job. What do we have? 18. That's really good. Nice job. 18. All right. Last but not least. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start the timer on your release, okay? On your release. Go. A minute and a half. Go. Bam. Good. Nice shot. Yeah. Come on, almost there. Keep it up. Nice shot. Bam. How many are we at? 9. Bam. Got 45 seconds. That's why the corners are. Good hustle. Way to get there. Damn, nice shot. Damn, nice shot. Good. You got 35 seconds. Damn, nice. Damn. So speed. Make sure you're still on the line. 20 seconds. Nice. 15 seconds. Damn, nice. Good follow through on that. Good follow through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! What do we have? 32. If you would have missed that last one, you guys would have time. That's right. So again, I wanted to save a few minutes at the end for you guys to ask questions that you might have about college basketball, questions for me, questions about Guilford, or just again, basketball in general. Okay? Before I was at Guilford, I was coaching high school basketball. Coach for a little bit, we went to Guilford full time. I really appreciate that. Watching games.